Okay, I'm walking home. And I'm just kind of flabbergasted with how you can have a gang of thug police officers protecting a meth stash house. Oh, I've witnessed all that. And I documented it thoroughly. I did an excellent job on my part to do that. In every way you can document something of that as a witness, civilian-wise. And they still, to this day, call on 911 responses or whatever response. Whenever they're at the property, they still carry on the same defense that I'm crazy and that everything I saw and heard there is therefore not true. When I have video evidence I put all over the internet, the whole world has those videos. Yeah, I know. Like, this doesn't really make sense on their part. What exactly their strategy is, okay? My guidance is they don't know what they're doing. So that would kind of back it up, because I'm not getting the impression that the police involved with narcotics, protecting the houses and so on, really do know what they're doing. I have said that ever since I called them the night the gangbanger approached a taxi cab that I was in. They just didn't come over to me like they were prepared or well rehearsed about how to deal with me being a witness to all that, still being there in the property and still calling the cops to the property about the crimes that they are actually, this is what I allege, on the mark or whatever, to protect, not arrest the houses that hold the drugs. So that's what they're still going to do. No matter how cuckoo the lady is, they're going to come, or whatever the incident is, right? Because I've called them plenty of times. The whole world knows this. They're going to come, and they're going to say the same thing every time. That's the only thing they know what to do right now, is keep to this rehearsed script that serves them no justice when actual charges are filed. I don't know, it's kind of pitiful. I'm coming back to the place that I've witnessed presumed homicides I've seen. I don't need to presume drug sales, prostitution, all the above. I've seen fake bank accounts. I am a witness to tax fraud. So, and I have evidence to that. That's why it was important I get this document in. I have evidence to all the tax fraud. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to take another quick walk with all the wannabe Valley girls in Washington, D.C. They do not impress me. I really wonder what their college essays are like. They're probably very painful to read. Nonetheless, they're really pale. Everyone here is kind of, you might want to take note of these things. I'm going to come out of the house. I'm going to film while we're in there. Okay, hold on, I gotta get my keys. All right, I'm gonna come out of the house and we're gonna take a quick walk, and then I'm gonna go back inside. I want to make my dinner. Every day I live here, I experience a level of trauma. Now you can tell by the people that expose themselves on film why that is. Can you imagine a woman like that woman that I filmed today screaming outside your door, bloody murder, about keys that should not have been left by the door in the first place? And how many? I'm telling 5 or 6 keys. All piled, and they were tucked in underneath a little mask so no one would see them. All these keys right by that door to that gate. That's dangerous, man. And you can tell by looking at the landlord, he's a creep. He's an obvious drug addict with a mental diagnosis. He's got a couple probably running diagnoses. So I don't know what their agenda is. See the windows open? I've been telling you windows are permanently open here. I've been telling you all that, man. It's been ice cold in there for like 3 days. They're airing it out again. Yeah, no, I definitely witnessed, man. I witnessed all that. And now I'm making official forms to the federal agents. Oh, here we go. Class act. Here we go. She's gangsterling, man. She's mad about this, right? She's down with the Russian mob, man. We know it. We know. That's the sentiment around here. Anyway, so I officially told the IRS and the federal agents like this, and my guidance is 30% really important. It might be more right now. See, I don't know what's going on in their offices, but that's what God really wanted me to do, was get that in the mail today. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to go back into this hell trap. This is not okay that the cops refuse to do anything about this property, dude. They're getting in such deep shit for this. I said that the night they first came here when the guy approached our vehicle on that corner. It was done. All right, because I know, and other federal agents who have been watching this house know that women have entered those doors and they have not come back out. I don't know that, but you know what I mean, within common sense. I know, because I heard it up there. The screaming, and she was gargling, dude. You never want to hear some fucking chick get fucked up like that. I heard that shit. It still fucking upsets me. And it went on for a little bit, man. And then boom, 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 boom. The fucking room shaking, the floor is fucking coming through, and then it's all silent, quiet. Whole rest of the night, everybody's lights are out. That's on the 3rd floor there. And then how many days later, I'm like screaming on the internet, I smell eggs, I smell rot, right? That was her body, dude. Fucking prove me wrong, dude. And like, I don't think they stopped with that, because I was in my room again and I heard the other hooker. And they know they got hookers running in and out of here. They know that. Everybody with any kid or from anywhere knows that. The hookers are running in and out of here. I heard one of the hookers in the kitchen go, woo! And then boom, everything started shaking. I can't even describe to you. I thought my floor was gonna fall through the ceiling. And then boom, boom, and then again, dead silent. And then again, about a few days later, I smelled that fucking smell again. It was filling up the house, and I reported all this. But the thing is, both times I heard chicks hollering in here, and both times I heard the violence, is obvious violence. The people were in the alley. During the times I smelled that funny smell, that time about a few days later, at 3 and 4 in the morning, I'm in that room and I hear them banging on the goddamn garbage bins in the alley. Every time I heard an assault. So this is enough, all right, DCPD? This is enough with you. All right, I'm sending the federal agents, IRS have this now. All right, I'm convinced it's organized crime here. I'm convinced of it. And I'm going to do everything I can as a civilian to report it to the federal agents, all right? Like I haven't already, you jerks. All right? And this woman, if you like that, okay, that's cool. That's a civil case, because I'm taking this into the civil case then. This is liability. He's not even legally supposed to rent. And you're telling her it's okay to conduct herself like that. So watch this guy get sued for it. You are a piece of shit, Mr. Friendly Officer. That's what I think about you. All right, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to go in and get my envelopes and we're going to go. Bye. No, wait, I'm not hanging up. I have to film to protect myself in here. But I'm going to do it Instagram Live. All right? Okay, I'm going to upload this in Instagram Live right now.